Hey guys, what is up, and welcome to our Christmas episode to Pokemon Go. And as you guys can tell, the shop does have the Christmas present, and this is actually where the presents came into view. Now, the one thing I'm still a little confused on is we were supposed to be getting 6 presents, and yet the only ones here are Special, Great, and Ultra. Now, for those who do not know what is inside, they contain incense, Great Balls, incubators, stuff like that. The Ultra Box contains 20 Ultra Balls, 6 Egg Incubators, and 25 incense. It does cost $20 though for that one, just because for 15,000 coins, if you go down here, even 12,000 is 10, and then 25,000 is $20. So technically, it is $25 for that box, but 25 incense—that's a lot of incense. And then of course the normal special box is only 2 3-times use incubators and 10 great balls. But today I did go ahead and buy a great box, so I just used one of my incenses, and it was a complete letdown. I got nothing off of it. I got 1 Jigglypuff, 1 Paris, which I didn't even catch. I got like 2 Rattatas, and that's about it. Like, I was really hoping for something great. The other thing is, I just realized I was actually going out to try and find the starter Pokemon, the Blastoise and the Charizard and the Ivysaur and Bulbasaur and Squirtle and stuff like that. They were supposed to have their big spawn, but I guess I misread it, and it's actually on December 30th if that begins. I didn't realize that, so I was out there trying to walk all my eggs off and stuff. But the good thing is I do have a ton of eggs if we go over to Pokemon and then go up to eggs. I don't know why I have another Pidgey over there. As you can see, I have tons of 5k eggs and 2 10k eggs hatching right now, so I'm really hoping to get these things hatched. I won't be able to get them hatched before we leave to California, therefore I probably won't be able to make a video for you guys. But the good news is I actually have, if I go ahead and leave Pokemon Go for a second here, if we go back down here, I have found a recorder that actually lets you record your iPhone screen. The only problem is whenever I try and start it, it doesn't actually work. I don't really understand why. It started working one time, and that was when I was, like, almost actually where I am right now in the game, where it says I am. I was just right over here, where that blue dot shows. I was, like, right over there, and then my recorder started, but the problem is I wasn't paying attention, and I was just saying random things, and so, it kind of failed. So I didn't actually... I stopped the recording, and I thought I was gonna, like, save to my, like, camera roll or something, but it didn't. So I was a little confused on what was happening there, since I didn't even save the recording that I made, but it wasn't even there. So I don't actually know how it works, and it's not really working that well right now, but I hope to get it started so that I can take you guys on some walks, and maybe we can do some egg hatching videos and stuff, which would be awesome. As you can see, lots of my 5Ks are at random different areas. We have the top 3, which are at 0.8, plus the middle one. 2 of my 10Ks are pretty close by. One is at 4, one is at 3, technically. And the other 5K is at 1.3 out of 5, so we're heading towards 2. The other ones we're all heading towards 1. But of course, we do have until January 3rd to walk all these off for the increased chance for the Pichu, the Togepi, and then since I have 10Ks, that would be Smoochum, Elekid, and Magby. Wow, that was horrible. I almost completely forgot. Unfortunately, I never get 2Ks. My mom has like 6 of them, not even. Probably even more than that. And I've been telling her to start incubating them and stuff, but she doesn't have that many incubators, so she's going to have to try and hatch those things pretty fast. But she should be able to get Cleffa and Igglybuff pretty soon, just because she has so many of those eggs. It's insane. Yeah, so I was out on a Pokewalk out to our park and stuff, and it started to freezing rain, so I was literally sitting underneath the park learning center over there, and it was cold. My hands were... Well, only one of my hands was freezing. The other one, it seemed like it was so stupid it couldn't even feel anything. Also, last night I went on a Pokewalk, and I got these 2 Dittos here. One was at the end of my street, and the other one was just a couple blocks further towards the park, and they were both Rattatas. I caught both of them, I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh? And I'm like, oh my gosh, a Ditto? And then I got another one, I was like, 2 Dittos, what the... Also, my Raichu is sitting in our gym, my Christmas Raichu. Unfortunately, I did collect my coins this morning, so I'm going to have to wait to collect any more for another 20 hours up here, as you can see. But besides that, that's about it for updates on this. Unfortunately, I was not able to hatch any of the eggs for you guys, just because it's freezing rain out there right now, so it's really hard to actually walk around and stuff. But yeah, so hopefully I should have these eggs hatched for you, and I probably won't be able to make a video on them actually hatching because I'll probably be in California when that's happening. But when I get back from my trip, I should be able to make a short video and tell you guys what I got. Now, we do have until January 3rd, so I shouldn't have a problem hatching them before that. Wow, there's some loud Christmas movies going on upstairs. Oh, by the way, guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. I had an awesome Christmas. My gifts were quite amazing. I got 4 Xbox One games, which that's like $200 worth of games right there. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little update video. Again, it is kind of disappointing these starter Pokemon aren't coming until December 30th, so I probably won't. I think I'll actually be walking around California, so I might actually be able to walk some off. But besides that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like and consider subscribing for more Pokemon Go, Forza Horizon 3, and a bunch of other random games. You guys can go ahead and check in the other videos. And I will see you guys all in the next video.